Hey guys, and welcome back to Hand of Fate 2. As always, I'm DemonFire93, and we got some new additional content today. Literally just released the day I'm deciding to record this. The Servant and the Beast. This realm is but one spoke of the wheel. Most will live and die knowing one, but some may travel through the spokes at their whim. New challenge, the Servant. New companion, Veels the Shadow. New companion quest, help Veels take his rightful place as Lord of House Lasher. New encounters and equipment cards to unlock, available after completion of 4 challenges, which we did that a long time ago, and I got this DLC on day 1. I'm recording it. Well, I was just about to go do that, but thank you very much for... Sure. Step forward, adventurer, into a story of intrigue, blood, and shadow. Find the 7 challenge in the Adventures tab. Okay, that's cool. Gonna go into continue, and it's gonna give me a token, right? That's gonna be the next part. No? Ah, there it is. I was gonna say. It should be giving me a token. New challenge available on the challenge map. The Servant. Interesting. Alright, a door. Shadow beasts have entered the realm. A fiend in need. And the peasant son. Ooh. Shadow beasts now stalk the land in endless adventures. Shadow games. Aid your allies in endless adventures. Goblin favors. Drunken hero. And blood for the beast. Those are interesting. I don't know what any of that means because I haven't dealt with endless mode yet. So we go to adventure, and here's the Servant. There's also the map maker. So these are the 2 DLC packs. We should probably still, complete the actual campaign first. Honestly, we're so close. We got the devil, which I'm afraid of. I held off until, now. I guess we'll go into it.
Come from the downtrodden.
Sure.
Feel that we
No, we don't get a companion?
Some of us are sent to great power regardless.
That's not good. 4 lives hang in the balance as a mysterious stranger offers help for a price. Chance, be prepared for chance card gambits. Empire, prepare for combat against Empire. Damn it! I should have just had the other thing from before, the one that, whatever. And I guess we'll put in a fiend in need. We can't really put these in because we don't have any of our companions. So that'll be great. We'll put in arm wrestling. That's always good.
That card is one of your favorites. I don't see the appeal.
I haven't beat it yet, so that's why I'm trying it. And we'll put in the peasant's son. So we would prepare for chance gambits, huh? Chance card games. Prepare for combat against Empire. Alright, not much else other than that, so I guess I'll just have the Maiden, because I love the Maiden. Maiden does lovely for me. Always does. Wait a second. Wonder what the ambush is, because we got the new questing mace last time, which gives us, which needs thieves. So I'm wondering if I can put in some combats that will get us against some thieves, and therefore I will put in the questing mace. If not, I shouldn't. Cartographer for some gold. We don't get a lot of cards, so I guess I will put in something for food. Which will be one drunken night. So we're dealing with the Empire, eh? 15 thieves with a finisher to unlock. Oh, come on, we're 1 thief away from that. Cardinal Blade. Can activate weapon ability 20 times to unlock this shard? Sure. Holy Mace, that's the High Priestess Plus, and this one is the Empress Plus. Both the ladies. Activate weapon ability 40 times to unlock this shard. We need shields as well. Broad shield. Sure. The reinforced shield, we'll put that one in. That one's new. Did we get anything else new? Not particularly that I can see. Avoid fail. No, I wanted to. Once fun failure card glows red during a card shuffle game. That sounds good. So yes, we'll do that. And then our supplies. So we have 6 supplies. This is new. Okay. 6 supplies. Worker's hammer. Bash 40 Empire enemies as they block to unlock this token. Sure. Tactician's buckler is unknown. Sure. Leather armor is perform 50 charge bashes abilities to unlock this one. Sure. Necromancer's call. Sure. I guess we'll start with some food. And Fate's Path to lead us on our way. Sounds good enough. For the devil.
Those who travel with you are more than mere pawns in this story.
Yeah.
They have their own goals and their own needs.
So why do I not get any of them?
Their stories have ended.
What?
Or they would be here by your side.
But that's not fair.
They're not.
Ominous news. You arrive at a tavern one evening, anxious to settle beside a roaring fire with your companions. As you enter, however, you are surprised to find no familiar faces. After a meal and several hours of waiting alone, a priest rushes in. Your friend Ariadne lies stricken at our temple. You arrive at the temple to find Ari lying on a simple bed attended to by a church official. He explains that she has been stricken with dark magic that is slowly draining her life. The bastards! Somehow, this malady resists our attempts at curing, the official says. Sadly, it's as if her very soul were poisoned. I'm sorry, her time is limited. The official leaves, shaking his head. It is not my place to say, the young cleric whispers, but perhaps there are other places you may seek help. In my work helping northerner refugees, I have heard tales of their high priestess, a mystic of sorts, who moves freely between the realm of men and the world beyond. If anyone could help your friend, it would be her. You know that the northern priestess will not see you unless you possess enough blessings, but you have few options. With the young cleric's help, you ready Ariadne for transport and leave the temple. Interesting. Okay. We're revisiting things now. 2 of 4 blessings. Well, nobody told me I'd need blessings, the assholes. One drunken night won't help me with that. They'll only give me food and gold. Said be ready for chance cards. Ass hats. So unfair. Okay, I'll just walk past that one. What bullshit? Give me that. Give me that. I missed that one. Was there another one back here? No. Woo, just dodged that one. Woo boy. Nimbly. I'm dodging. Do we go this way? I don't feel like we've been this way. Alright, we've been everywhere now. Yeah, I ran right into that one. Woo! Okay, we got gold and gold. And on to our next card. Seriously, they didn't tell me anything about blessing requirements. If I would have known that, I would have gotten some damn blessing cards in my deck. I didn't put any in. I got 35 gold and 2 fame, though. Or 2 food.
Given times are
Surprise
so
introduction.
dark, you are lucky to have allies willing to assist.
Yeah, I am. You're walking past a black, plain-looking carriage when the door suddenly opens and a huge pair of hands lift you inside. The carriage leaps forward as the door is shut and you find yourself sprawled on a seat opposite a huge, powerfully built but unusually ugly man. Lord Apollyon requests your presence, the half-ogre declares. The creature is silent the rest of the journey until you arrive at an impressive manor house. You exit the carriage and are brought into a large hall for an audience with Lord Apollyon. Ah, the great adventurer himself, Apollyon begins, smiling broadly and stepping forward to greet you. He bows slightly. Demand to know why you are summoned, greet him graciously. I will greet him graciously. I have heard of your exploits. I, too, am but a servant of the Empire and its people. I'd like to offer my services if you ever have need of them. I don't presume to wield a sword or dodge a claw troll as well as you, of course, but I do try to support good people with supplies and such, especially a heroic figure such as yourself. Apollyon invites you to stay and entertain him with stories of your adventures so far. He seems captivated by every word, and several hours pass quickly. You get 2 blessings for it, right? You lead an incredible life. I hope you return again soon with more enchanting tales. Apollyon takes an item from many adorning the wall, saying, please accept this paltry gift. Perhaps it will help you rescue your friend. A shield. Its reinforced shield has 10 defense, stun duration increased by 20% when using bash. Sure. Okay. Allow my coachman to take you back, and please come visit again anytime. Lord Apollyon. I see. The peasant's
The
son.
shadow folk appear to have found your trail.
They have. You didn't expect me to put that in immediately, did ya? You follow frenzied rumors of vampires and werebeasts to a derelict farm deep in the lowlands. A thin farmer tilling the rocky soil looks up in desperate hope at your approach. Please, our little Timos was taken by a monster with bloody claws and gleaming eyes. They came through the walls. He points a shaking figure at the hills. Those aren't walls, those are hills. Sure enough, you find the boy huddled at the back of a menacing cave. As you draw near, hulking cloaked figures emerge from the shadows to surround you. 5 of shadows. Hero, one of the beasts hiss. We knew you would come take this simple bait. Now relinquish your power. You draw your weapon. Shadows can counterattack. Light weapons are recommended. Light weapons, eh? I guess I'll equip them. Oh wait, I didn't see what my buckler did. Quick bash charge. The defend requirement to charge bash is reduced by 1. Defend adds +1 to weapon charge. Oh, okay. And one-handed weapon required. Right. Why is it on both sides? Okay, that's weird. I am ready. Call skeletons to assist? Sure! Why not? Put that in there for a reason, I guess I might as well use it. I have three charges of it though, so you know, it's kind of a limited combat ability. 5 shadows against me and 4 skeletons, and oh, look at these guys! Aren't they just rather odd? Peculiar creatures, shadow disciples. Few humans have seen a shadow beast and lived to tell the tale. Disciples can induce blood madness, allowing them to cause high damage. Attack them to interrupt their incantations. Right. Okay. It's a war zone here. One's dead. Hold on. 2 are dead. Come on. What's the matter? I'm in trouble. 3. Here comes number 4. Oh, you bastards dodging all my attacks. Quit flying around. They're like frog people. I swear, they hop around like freaking frogs. 4 are dead. Nope, no blood magic for you, asshole. You're done. Thanks for playing. But you're done. Bye now. Weeping, the peasant falls to embrace his son. Thank the gods, Timos, thank the gods. The small family gathers a dusty bundle of what they can in gratitude. Armory. Alright, I'll go with the Scorched Blade. I don't have required fame for that. Yeah, I'll keep it anyways. And 30 gold! My, what a lovely thing that.
You must ponder the ties that begin to bind.
Yeah!
The trap is slowly laid for you.
What trap? Cross the northern border and prepare yourself for the long journey up Mount Freitas, but I can't do it yet. I don't have the blessings. You're surprised, however, to find a band of northern warriors waiting for you. The High Priestess is expecting you, the leader of the band declares. Wait, he says, stopping to peer at you intently. Her shadowness, Queen of Frost, cannot abide the presence of the impure. You cannot enter the ritual house without sufficient sacred blessings. You require 2 more blessings. Yes, I am aware.
In the darkness. But which devil will you focus on?
Oh, as you pass near a darkened alley one evening, a blackened and misshapen hand grasps you, pulling you close to the darkness. You stand at the precipice of ruin. The Dark Lord has taken an interest in your destiny, and even now is engineering your downfall. Sauron? Are we talking about Voldemort? Because both of them can be considered the Dark Lord, but it depends on your favorite, which one you figure is more dark and evil. The hunched creature pulls you with surprising strength further into the shadows. But I can help. There is magic that can help you beat him. At his own game, we can craft it, you and I. Doing so may test your spirit, but there's better than eternal darkness. That's better than eternal darkness, eh? He looks up at you, his yellow eyes glowing faintly. Do not fall to despair. We will meet again soon. Okay. I'll go to Lord of...
wonder why anyone would help you.
Because
my motives are clear.
Because I'm a good person and people want to help good people, maybe? I don't know. You return to the fine mansion of Lord Apollyon and are granted an immediate audience. Give me 5 blessings. 2 blessings. How goes your quest to save Ariadne? Lord Apollyon asks. Explain that you lack the blessings required to visit the High Priestess. Say that you have the blessings required. Perhaps I could be of some assistance. I must confess that I have a weakness for games of chance. Apollyon leads you to a table in another room. A set of cards is already set out upon it. If you win, then I will provide the blessings you require. Apollyon nods as he adds, yes, I have the means. You would be surprised what magical trinkets end up in my possession as part of my work. If I win, then, you must pose with me for my next portrait. It will be titled Champions of the Empire. Perhaps I shall have a statue of us made as well. He gestures for you to sit. I'll even stack the deck in your favor. After all, I enjoy the excitement of the game and care little for actually winning. Sure. I'm sure you'll do well, Apollyon smiles. Thanks, Apollyon. Why do I feel like this is bad? Well done, Apollyon claps in appreciation. I think you've played this game before. He gestures to a darkly robed man who you fail to notice standing in the shadowed corner. The man comes to stand before you, his deep voice slowly intoning words in a foreign tongue. My associate is a follower of an ancient religion that you may not be familiar with, but rest assured that his devotion is second to none. As you sit through the lengthy ritual, you feel yourself drifting in and out of consciousness, whether from the droning voice or the potent incense being burned you cannot say. Guardian Angel! I love that blessing. It's one of my favorites. Absolutely retry any chance card gambits. Permanent blessing. And Steel Opener. The first hit in combat against Empire deals 50 bonus damage. Also, and a Dice Gambit. After all your rerolls in a Dice Gambit, reroll your lowest die. Divine Intervention. Holy crap! Steady Heart! Reduced failure. Huge failure is considered failure in precision gambits. Okay! You suddenly awake, Apollyon, watching you with mild amusement from across the table. I expect you'll want to begin your journey to the High Priestess immediately. I sincerely hope your friend makes a full recovery. Can I put your card into other decks so that, you know, I can get 4 blessings in one go immediately on any level? Because that would just be amazing. It would just be the best thing ever. Prepare yourself up Mount Freitas. You meet again with a band of northern warriors who wait to escort you up the mountain. Right. Hey, I got the blade.
Yourself worthy.
I will. Hold on. I guess we'll just go with the tactician's buckler then. With their guidance and protection, you quickly find yourself once more in the ritual house of Esmeranthia. I know why you have come, the giantess begins, moving to inspect Ariadne. She quickly sneers, saying it is no wonder your holy people cannot heal her. This is no minor curse or spell from a magician. A beast of the underworld has tainted your friend's spirit, and without my help she will die. As Maranthia pauses to consider you, her gaze boring into your soul. I think your fate will be to one day destroy the one who brings ruin to my people. Until then, the enemy of my enemy is my friend, yes? The Queen of Frost sends you to another room as she prepares a ritual. Many hours later, you are summoned again. You find the Queen standing over Ariadne, who, apart from being famished, appears fully recovered. Leave when you are ready, as Maranthia declares, turning to leave. But heed my warning, hero. A shadow hangs over your soul. Stray but a little, and you will fail to the ruin of us. Okay, Galadriel! For fuck's sake, I was joking around earlier about being Sauron, the dark one that I'm facing, but you just hit the nail on the head there with the fucking... Okay, yeah. Malaclips told me he was going to the village of Rumstock to investigate a rumor of a magical artifact, Ariadne explains as you leave the ritual house. I was to meet him there some days ago. Okay.
I cannot understand how you come to be here now.
I can't either.
Given the challenges that have stood before you.
I don't know how I ended up in this position right now. Were we following to find the guy who had me contracted to kill me? What? As you journey towards Rumstock, you are disquieted by an increasing number of rumors concerning the village. It seems that every traveler coming from that direction has heard of terrible ritualistic murders being performed in the woods nearby. The rumors also suggest the mage responsible has been captured, and of course, it's going to be Malaclips by mistake. Disguised himself as a bard, one fellow declares. I saw him with my own eyes, and he has the look of a killer. Don't worry, continues the man. There'll be justice served for those poor souls when the necromancer burns at the stake. Lovely. Go to Rumstock. I'll go this way
Life
first.
itself, in
A
exchange
fiend in
for
need!
life.
As you hike through the mountains, one fine day you come across an injured traveler. Though he is clearly deeply wounded and barely moving, you sense something disturbing about the cloaked figure and approach with caution. You, mortal, come here, the creature commands, his voice rasping. I need sustenance to heal me myself, and you will provide it. You draw your weapon and the beast weakly raises its arm to defend itself. Spare me, and I'll make it worth your while. I will accept his offer. As you lower your blade, he suddenly lunges at you. I mean, come on. I understand that this is my new companion, so the creature continues to draw blood from your arm. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. This is a test! I'll wait! They're testing me! I'll wait! God damn it! I'll wait! Damn you, I will wait! Okay, this is getting a little bit much to wait. I'll wait. And throw the creature off. He takes a moment to regain his composure. You will not regret this. I would have recovered my full strength in time, I've no doubt, but I admit you have been a boon to me this night. He gestures at the darkness, saying, the humans who dared to think they could best me in combat lie fallen in a clearing to the south. Their ambition was as foolish as their deaths were quick, but perhaps they had something that would be of some use to you. The shadows seem to gather about this person until nothing remains. The dealer adds an encounter card to the deck. A debt repaid. You set out with a flaming torch and soon arrive at the scene of the slaughter. A dozen armed men have been recently butchered here. Among the remains, you find no decent equipment, just the tools of farmers and provincial soldiers. As you leave the carnage, you step on a blade hidden in the shadows of the grass.
To the victor go the spoils.
Ooh, night sword.
Do not wield a weapon you do not wish to see turned against you one day.
I'll wait, because I'm not really going to be dealing with many shadows this day.
Well done.
Thank you. I'm dying for that, but you know, at least I'm doing good. Food. I'll buy equipment first. Cardinal blade. Nope. Thanks though. I'll buy some food. Yes. And yes. Okay, so maybe I will buy the equipment as well. Cardinal blade. No. On second thought, I won't. Sell equipment. I mean, I've got so much equipment, I don't want to sell any of my equipment either. I'll finish trading and then cook my food. And cook my food. And cook my food. And cook my food. Did I mention I was going to cook my food? I think I'll cook some more food. Maybe a little bit more. Alright, I think we're good. For fuck's sake. Great traveler. You are camped on the side of the road one moonless night when a familiar pair of yellow eyes suddenly appears beyond the light of the campfire. You have glimpsed your doom, I take it. The curse is in the cards, you know. He limps from the shadows to sit next to you, although somehow the fire fails to illuminate his form at all. The spell that will be your salvation requires several unique ingredients, the cloak figure explains. The first task will be to harvest the horn of a diabolic creature. I know of one that will be easy to overcome, he says, producing a silver whistle from his cloak. Strike very quickly, though, he pauses to add, or it may escape, and you will spend countless lifetimes regretting it. The whistle releases a sharp note, and a fiery portal appears between the two of you. A short, horned creature steps out as the portal closes again. Hey, Theophilus, you called? The devil asks, looking up at him. The child-sized creature seems oblivious to your presence for the moment. Interesting. I'm kind of torn on this. Ask the creature for its horn. Ah, what? You want my horn? The little devil explains, looking around. You brought me here so this mortal could harvest my horn? I thought you were my friend. Attempt to strike the devil, attempt to talk to the devil. The little devil disappears in a puff of smoke. Theophilus, you have cost me, mortal, but any punishment I inflict would be nothing compared to your fate now. He clicks his fingers and you suddenly wake up alone by the side of the road. Okay. Bye.
Next time, bring more food.
I will. I got the 10, so I'm good. Equipment? Oh, I should have done the Mask of the Holy Fortunes. Motherfucker. Oh, well, whatever. Set equipment. Night sword. Buy equipment. Mask of the Holy Thingy-majiggers. I didn't read the rest of it. I just read Holy something or other. Lord Apollyon! Return to the fine mansion of Lord Apollyon and are granted an immediate audience. You say that another of your friends is in peril, Lord Apollyon remarks. How fascinating. You relate some detail as to Malekith's situation. We live in dangerous times indeed, Apollyon says, shaking his head. I see you still bear the marks of battle yourself, Apollyon remarks, sending his butler for a healing potion. Holy hell! Do you have a plan to save Malekith? Lord Apollyon asks. You explain that you have visited the village of Ramstock to assess the situation. I expect you'll want to travel there immediately in order to save your friend. Would you like transport there? I'm good. As you wish, Apollyon says. Well, I won't delay you any further. Good luck on your quest. Thank you.